Hello, good morning everyone. It's a lovely day here in England. A little windy, but it's fine. It's a good day. We're going to go out for a flight now and see how far we can get. I don't know if it'll be a range test, but we'll see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes.
Please check it on the map.
Okay, everything seems alright. Alright, let's go. Hopefully it won't be too windy today. So you can't hear the phone. I'm drifting a little. I'll just go that way. Hang on. I'm just going to switch this to auto. Hold on, bear with me. Yeah, I prefer it on auto. Okay, I'll look to see what I'm doing. I can relax then. Messing about with cameras hard work, so we're not going to bother. Alright. Yeah, it's a lovely day today. We're better this morning, a bit earlier. The thing to do is come out early in the morning or late at night, I think, you know, just before it goes dark. That's when the wind dies down most. But, yeah, just giving this a bit of a test now and see how we go on. Can still see it. Everything good. I've been watching a lot of Mavic Air 2 videos, and it seems a good drone. It seems good. The only thing I have is some people, and I can see this in videos, not that they're bored, but apart from the range test, what else can you do with it that you can't do with this? What else? I can't see anything different. It doesn't look as good. I know that much. But, you know, I can't see the benefit. I mean, you can get a bit further out, but, I mean, even if I've seen, you know, 18,000 feet, 20,000 feet, but no one's going to watch a video if you're just doing videos for that long, are they? Do they get a little bit boring? I don't know. Even I get concerned when I make a bit of the video that's, you know, over 5 minutes or so. You think, oh well, maybe people are fed up with that. I don't know, but we'll see. Now, what's this place here? No idea. We're starting to get into the good country now. Now we've got past the riff-raff and the chopped down trees. Where I'm sat now, there used to be a forest here, and it's been chopped down. It's a shame, but it's been chopped. But it was beautiful before that happened. Anyway, everything seems to be okay so far. I'm going into the wind slightly, I think. It's hard to tell up here. It keeps changing its mind, but so far so good. I tell you what, I cannot for the life of me get the hang of doing the manual camera. You know, like the settings and the light settings. I can't do it and fly at the same time. I just can't do it. I'll leave it on auto. I just can't be fussed messing with it. That's why you notice when I set off, I had it on manual, and then I put it back because I couldn't be bothered with it. I'm going to try a night flight tonight, I think, if I can. A night one and see how we go on. I haven't done one at night yet, but I look forward to doing it. Just not quite night, but you know, nearly dark. Oh, we're getting into the wind a bit here. Yeah, it's struggling a little. 13. See where we are. Not that far, okay. We'll just turn a bit that way. Okay. Signal's good, but the wind's a little on it. Now I hope the wind isn't coming behind it. Seems to be going at average speed, so it seems alright. It is beautiful now, this time of year. It's getting good. Yep, 6,000 feet and doing fine. I would have loved to have got to the 10,000 before. I was just short, but I don't know. I'll see how I go on, see how I feel today. Keep an eye on everything, make sure everything's alright. If it is, fine. You see, this is what I'm saying now. Okay, if you go out to 6,000 feet now, how far is far enough just to see something? If you're going to film something, this is far enough, and I've got no problems. Mind you, this I have got in FCC mode. It's not in CE mode, which barely limits you. Limits you a lot. Sorry, limits you a lot to what you can do. But this one is in FCC mode, so it should be all right. 7,000. 7. I get a bit itchy me when it gets to like 7. Yeah. Tell you what, if it goes down though now for some reason, I'm in the middle of this forest. It's going to take me half an hour to get out of here. I've come here because I want to go where there's nobody else, you know. Let's have a look. How we doing? Okay, we're doing alright. 14. 19. Had a bit of a wobble there. 8. If I can get to 10, I am happy, and I'm coming back. I think 10 is enough for me. Plentiful. I am risking it, really. I shouldn't risk it, but I am. Just get to 10. 10 will be fine. I'm happy with 10, you see. How far do you want to go? How far do you want to go? I think my record is 9 something, but if I can get to 10, I'm happy. I'll turn around and I'll come back. I am at 10 now. 10,000. I think we're nearly on 2 miles. Okay, signal's dropping a bit, but it's still alright. I'll get to 11, and that is definitely it. I am coming back at 11 for sure, for cert. Okay, 11. Turn round, and let's start coming back. What does that mean? Extra payload? Fucking hell, you see, this is where you get shit now, innit? Whatever that fucking means, I've never heard that before. Oh dear. Extra payload. I've never seen that come up ever. Oh shit. Shit, alright. Never mind. Never mind, just take it easy. Could probably come down a bit in altitude a little bit. Yeah. Come down a little. Keep an eye on that. $10,000 out. Yeah, I think this is a 10,000 feet drone really. Other than that, you're risking it, and I'm risking it now really, I think, to come at this, but we are coming back a little bit quicker, hopefully. But you never know. I'll drop the altitude a little bit because it's a little bit high. Keep an eye on it, always keep an eye on it where you're going, because you can soon get bloody, confused. You can soon get confused. I'm a little worried actually. I'm a little worried. Not too much, it's coming alright, but that is my record. I don't know why you feel like you have to do this record, but you do. There's something in you that just makes you want to do it, so you do it. But I'd hate to lose it. I would be really, really pissed off, because there's no need for me to lose it, Let's have a look where we are. Oh, we're alright, we're still en route. We're coming back okay. I did think I was going into the wind a bit, so it's alright that way. Look at this though. It'd be beautiful to live out here. Where I live, it's a little bit of a cramped area. It's not as rural as this, but I'm only 5 minutes away from this, so that's the good point, you know. Let's have a look. We're doing all right. We're doing good. 7,000. We're all right. I'm not too worried at that. I think we'll get back at that 7,000 feet. Yep. But the signal was great. I didn't have any problem. This is what I'm saying. I know I'm out in the middle of nowhere, but I didn't have any problems really. If you're in FCC mode, you're fine. If not, well, it's a bit of a bugger, you know. Yeah, we're still coming back. I'm not going to speed it back. I think last time I did a range test, I panicked a lot and I speeded it back. And I think I zapped a lot of the battery doing that, but I won't do this time. This time we'll take it easy and we'll just let it come back on its own, you know. It's coming back slowly away. It says I'm minus 19, that's on the height, but when I get closer, I'm still way up high. I'll see it before it gets to that, I think, before I get to, let me crash it into the floor. 5,000 feet away. I feel a little bit better, near 5,000 feet away, not too bad. Oh, but you still shit yourself every time you do it. You think, oh, fucking hell. I don't know why we do it. But this is what I'm saying. If you get the Mavic Air 2 and you go out 20,000 feet and then you risk it, because it is a risk. It's always a risk. No matter how far you go, it's a risk. But at 20,000 feet, that's a long way. I think this is enough for me. I think I'd shit myself if I were out 20,000 feet. Because there's no way. I can see like right over in the distance. And there's no way I could get to it 20,000 feet out. You know, if something happened, if it dive bombed, you know, or something happened to it, or I don't know, whatever. You'd just be knackered. So now I've got to land it perfectly here. There's all shrubbery around here and everything. So I've got to land this perfect. As you'll see maybe when I'm coming back, I'm sat in this chair. Bought this chair yesterday and it's a lot better sitting in a chair than stood up. Fucking fed up of standing up. It's hard work. So I bought this chair yesterday and this'll do. 3,000. 37% battery. It's okay. Okay. We're doing all right. Not too worried. It'll get back. I know it'll definitely get back, but just how low it'll be, I don't know. But I have not pushed this to its absolute death. I know some people do. Those that can afford to buy a new drone at the drop of a hat, they can, but I can't afford to do that. No. But I'm pleased with this. It's gone well so far, so good. So I'm happy with that, you know. Tell you what, I made the mistake of the other day. I missed the landing pad and I was in long grass the other day. It was like a lawnmower trimming the grass. Oh, that's the first time I've done that. But that was a silly mistake. Annoying. Yeah. Okay, 1,400 feet. Oh, I'll pull up a bit, I think. Pull up a little bit. That's it, let's get it to nothing at least. That's the thing, pull up.
Low battery warning.
I hear you. Don't panic. I hear you. I'm coming. We're nearly back. Relax. Here we are, I can see it. Here she is, she's coming. Here we are. That's it. Okay, we'll stand up for this one. Okay. Whoa. We're back. Whoop, shit, nearly fell down the pit then. Right, hang on. Like I said, we've got to get this right. Can't fuck up on this one. Oh, okay, I'll stand back up. I hear you, I hear you. Let's go back right down. Commit. Commit to it, bollocks. Let's have a do. That's it. Hey, we've done. Hold on a second. Turn this off. What percentage battery did we